Cancer, welcome to your April mid-month reading. I am Tamara Larice. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. We are going to find out what the energies hold for you for the next 2 weeks, any messages that Spirit may have for you. I know that April, well, March and April have been extremely dynamic and I want to say like shape-shifting. That's what it feels like. It's like shape-shifting from the outside in, like the forces, the energies around us are helping to help shape us or shape us up. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of how it feels. Just like, wow, what's going on? It's all over the place. But this change is actually happening from the inside out because it's changing who we are, how we show up, and what life means for us. What's possible for us in this lifetime over the last couple months. I mean, we know that we're in a major paradigm shift with all the planetary alignments. If you're looking at astrology at all, you don't even actually have to be an astrology enthusiast at this point. You really just looking inward, looking around you, seeing how you are in every situation of your life and what your goals are, what your intentions are, what's important to you, what those intentions, right? Like the clarity with intention has been much more precise. And I am hearing, I mean, obviously I'm feeling it myself, but there are so many people that I'm working with or friends, family that are saying that they are so much more aware now of who they are and where they're going than ever before. So I hope that's something that you're experiencing as well. We are starting here with the Three of Wands. Now, this is creativity moving through you, life force energy moving through you. This is you taking action, going somewhere. Now, this could be metaphorically going somewhere new, having new experiences, charting a new territory in your life. But the biggest part about it is it's something that is tuned into spirit, because that's an orb right there. That is like spiritual guidance, literally directing every step of the process that you're in right now. So what I was describing, you're experiencing it too. There's no question about it. You're experiencing it as well. There's no, that's why it came up the way that it did. It's not a coincidence. Okay. We have here also the Nine of Pentacles. This is strategy as well. Now, this is strategy to the attention that you put out, the things that you invest in, the things that require your focus, require your resources as in finances, require your love and devotion, the things that require something of you to put into. You're now being very strategic about that because you know that what you are putting your resources into, you're getting back. Okay? You're getting back. That is a card of definitely financial abundance, but it's the abundance based on intentional strategy. And I think that I honestly, just 2 cards in, I could probably name your guys' reading intentional strategy. If I don't know how, I don't know how enticing that would be to for somebody to watch the video, but truly. Okay, Cancer. Now, this is one of your cards. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. This is sacred connection, sibling connection, connections that go deep and long term, nostalgia, people from the past. So we're really looking at significant relationships. We can also be looking at how significant relationships have influenced our intention. We can look at how the things that from our past, how they have shaped who we are. Not only that, but now I think that if we're looking at this as it's the cards have come out, it appears to me that you have received a lot of divine guidance, right? You've received a lot of divine influence that has created some clarity of your personal character. And instead of your past shaping you, the opposite is happening. Who you are today is able to look at those relationships, look at that past, And it could be past history, as in things that you brought, like belief systems that you brought forward with you. But you're looking at that now with a brand new lens. And this is a really great way of reshaping your story, because once you know deeper who you are and you're tuned into the divinity that you are, the authentic self, right? The shaping of your story begins to take on the shape shifting from the beginning. It seemed just so like out there, that message, like why am I, it didn't even seem super clear at the moment. Like it was kind of all over the place. I'm sure that when you started this video, it seemed messy to you. But as I'm pulling these cards and as I'm filling into your message here, Cancer, it really is like spirit, your spirit, not somebody else's spirit. It's your spirit based on your desires and your intentions and what you want for your life and what you're deciding to put your attention to get more back. It's shaping you from the inside out, shape shifting you to the authentic you. All right, let's go ahead and get some more cards here. These clarifiers for the Three of Wands. First clarifier is judgment. Judgment. All right. Second clarifier for the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit. This is the Queen of Swords with judgment. Talk about clarity of purpose, clarity of intention. That's absolutely what these two cards together are saying. You're being guided by spirit to take every single step with clarity, intention for your future that is in tune with your soul print, right? Your soul's blueprint, what you had intended, your destiny, what you had intended to accomplish or to do or to create when you came here to this life. What was your intention? That divine blueprint that held like I think that they're like bullet points of things that you're going to experience, and you're on that path with clarity at this point. On that path with clarity. Let's go ahead and define or clarify this Nine of Pentacles, please, here. Nine of Pentacles for our beloved Cancer. First clarifier is the Three of Pentacles. That absolutely plays very nicely with your purpose, with your resources, and being able to build something that has long-term value for you. Not only long-term value, but it like continues to, it's like the gift that keeps on giving is what I'm feeling. Like it has long-term dividends. You're putting in some effort, some energy into this is often, a card of work, of job. Okay. Because we're looking at a team that you're building something that is financially rewarding. All right. But this isn't just financially rewarding. It feels to me like it continues over time to like you reap the benefits of it over and over and over and over again. And you have the right people with you to support your building of this. Let's go one more clarifier for here for the Nine of Pentacles, please. Let's go a little bit deeper with that. Nope. It almost looked like it was a couple of those cards, but that's not quite right. Let me just go ahead and shuffle again, I feel like, for you here, Cancer. There we go. All right, so we did get two cards. It's more than two cards. There's more than two here. Okay. And we're not even done. We're not even to the Six of Cups yet. Clarify the Six of Cups. Okay, so I have this Six of Wands that wanted to come out. Wanted to come out and play. Now, these three cards right here. There's two more with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I haven't flipped over those other two cards yet, but I just want to dive into these here. Look at this. This, you being this, I mean, there's Empress energy written all over, right? Written all over. And the Empress is is Venus. Venus is very strong right now. She's going direct. Okay, Venus rules love and money. This is an Earth card. We're about to go into Taurus season, right? So here at the end of April. So you being grounded and tuned into your valuable resources and you feeling like you're the emperor or empress of your reality, right? That you receive everything that you need over and over continuously with little effort. With little effort. It's simply because your attention goes there, you get more of it. It's very, very law of attraction, but it just seems so evident in your reading that that's actually what you're experiencing here. And with the Three of Pentacles being something long-term that you're creating and have the right people around you, this Six of Pentacles says that Six of Wands says that you're being recognized for it and potentially up for a promotion, some sort of career advancement, right? Because of your gifts, your skills, your talents, and how you put those to good use for not only yourself, but the good of others, right? You're building something solid, something firm. Now, these other two cards that were, that had come out, we have Justice, Commitment. Okay, this is also a card of karma. I'm feeling more there is obviously when you commit to something, then your commitment, is there's a return on your commitment, right? There's two parts to a commitment. What you're going to do and what you're going to receive, or where you're going to be and somebody else is going to pay you for, that kind of thing. Or you're going to be married and it's going to be to this person. This is a strong commitment, but I'm feeling the karma within this card very profoundly for you at this point here, Cancer. And it has everything to do with what you put out, you get back. And we have this beautiful card of Venus in a water sign. So how you are interacting with Venus is showing up. And again, ruler of money, ruler of love. But this Seven of Cups talks about your personal desires. Now, you definitely, oftentimes we can desire to connect with another person in some way. But this is really speaking to the depths of your I'm pausing here for a moment because there's such a Neptunian energy within this card, and Neptune has gone into Aries, and it's just like kind of, blowing things. It's taking this snapshot, okay? It's taking this snapshot of your desires and it's putting them on the screen out there, like a big screen, like the movie screen, so that you can see it, but so can the world. Not that they're like looking and paying attention to yours. It's more like it's visible now. You're living the life that had been just a desire. It's so tangible. It's so actionable. It's so within your reach. You're actually experiencing this in real time. And it may feel, and there could be the reason why I'm feeling like kind of like, whoa, this is like odd, strange energy, is because it could feel very surreal. What's happening here is you're beginning to experience your desires and your dreams in real time, and you're absolutely. I think that this Hierophant here, who is the holder of standards, right? Taurus, ruled by Venus, okay? What we're seeing here is that through your connection to the divine, the standard that your higher self has been holding for you, which is your desires, okay? That's another way of saying it, that your higher self has been holding a standard for you and now is beaming that out, and it's what you're experiencing. We haven't even got to the Six of Cups yet, so let's go to that. Let's go to that. Cancer, this is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. How are you feeling? I'd love to hear from you guys. What is going on? Okay, we have the Lovers is the first clarifier for the Six of... All right, sorry about that part of me here. We have a clarifier of the... I'm laughing because at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all roads were going to lead to this. And you know what? This really is very resonant of the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. Okay? Your divine destiny. All roads were going to lead to this. Those bullet points. You're fulfilling those bullet points of soul intention. Okay, Cancer, to clarify the Six of Cups, we have the Lovers. Now, this is being able to make a very strong, well-rounded, healthy decision, either with a partner to enhance the relationship, or a very balanced decision within yourself, like the divine feminine, divine masculine. You're using your creativity and you're using logic simultaneously. Those two energies within you are merging in order to elevate you, to bring you to the next stage of your own personal evolution, right? And there's definitely divine influence within this card. Look at that, that toidle. Somebody correct me, please. What is that? That field, that energy field that, I mean, look, it has, it's orbiting like an atom, the nucleus of an atom here. We're looking at creation itself right there through you. And the last card here to clarify the Six of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is the queen that is the wealthiest. She has self-care. She takes care of herself. She takes care of her home. She takes care of her needs. And she tends to what is important to her because she knows that she will receive. Because self-worth is what dictates our financial well-being or our material well-being. When we're looking into earth energy and diving into what the different signs within the zodiac represent for Earth and how those all play together, and what we see is that there's such there is such an emphasis on worth and value, okay, in order to that then dictates the terms of the physical experience, right? The reality. I think that that as you see who you are over the next couple of weeks here, mid-April, right, and through into May, what you're going to be experiencing here is definitely your own personal evolution. And when we are tuned into ourselves, again, I said it earlier, and I absolutely have to say it again, as you're tuning into the divinity that you are, your standard of living raises up, and you're on your path, your divine path. You know who you are. You know what you want. You're experiencing your dreams coming true in reality, in real time. And you're watching your finances grow. You're watching your, the value of the things that you have around you. And that's not superficial. Having value on the things around you is, it helps us to be able to appreciate this material life, right? It's appreciation for the material life. So this queen here is, not only is she wealthy and taking good care of herself, but it's as if she is about to give birth to more. Same again as the Empress. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised we didn't see the Empress in this reading, but the Empress is a Taurus card. So we're about to walk into Taurus, where that's, the 20th of April will be in Taurus season. That energy feels very magnified in your reading here. And I think that what you're going to experience in your material reality is an expression of your divinity. It is an expression of who you have always been, were always meant to be, and your experiences are going to be heightened because of it. You can expect definitely an increase of financial well-being, definitely, and a better experience with your relationships. And I think that even more so, one of the major defining factors that must be iterated here is that, again, reiterated, is that as you change when you look back, as you look back at your significant relationships or your relationship with your past, that story takes on an entirely new meaning. It's as if you're looking through a different lens, and you can see the value in everything that you learned and everything that you went through, and you have a even deeper appreciation for that as well. You're looking through an entirely different lens at your past, at your present, and then the possibility of what your future holds as well. And with this Queen of Swords here, she is very future looking. She is extremely clear with her wisdom, and she knows how her experience helped her become who she is, and how that is going to affect her future for, again, to have the very best experiences. You're on your path, Cancer. I definitely would love to hear from you guys. This is a card of love. This is a card of love. So if you are looking for love, I think that anything that from the past is going to, people from the past could come back, sure, with the Six of Cups, but it's more like taking the wisdom or taking the wins from those experiences to help define what you truly desire, and then being able to know that you can have that, and then you do have that, and you do have that. So Cancer, this is a powerful next few weeks for you as we go through the middle and end of April and walk into beautiful spring here in the Northern Hemisphere, and into May. And it's just, I'm blown away, to be honest with you. The power of your reading has me stumbling, and has from the beginning, has me speechless, really, because of how powerful the upgrade that you're experiencing is, and the impact it's having on your physical life, how you view yourself, the story of who you have been. It all changes. It all changes. So bless you so much, Cancer. I love every one of you. I hope that you very much enjoy the next couple of weeks, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for being here with me.